Kamasina ni liddobozi bananga Chemuko Wakuri Fred, the president wa Revolutionary People's Party mu Uganda, ate chairman wa Heart of Uganda platform. Revolutionary People's Party mu Uganda hakitandihawo ku mwaka gwa 2013 ng'eshira mbahoholakana n'omusakhulu esi balanga bali Joshua Clinton Kaswabuli niye oli chairman wefwe we party senga president we party. Olwasina khatandikisa epate yino wabona khuri Uganda mumbera esi ilimo ni bibindu bikali bikhatsile bulayi, bikali nabi bitsile bulayi, ate khwabona khuri government ibelekho yakholele kimilimo kikhali mitwela ta, ne bikali byesi yibilile byesi khusobola khung'onamo ate khwatereza Uganda. Shinyoela elala ipate yino ilolelela khu vision isi khulanga khuri transforming Ugandans for prosperity. Ate khulolelela khuri in the future khukana Uganda buli umuna Uganda yesitsana akhole informed decision khubona khuri afuna mu Uganda ingeli isi ilimo. Khulwasina khulolelela sindu nga esho shiri khwamanyile khuri Uganda is already named and known internationally. It is the pearl of Africa. Shishokesha necessary Uganda has everything it needs for its population and beyond. Now it's a the poverty levels in Uganda it is so high to the level of 68%. Abantu bali wanda what? And the poverty line. So wherever holi sina kila butambi buno bumina nabi abantu wacha khwabona khuri because of poor governance burangilisi bubele butambamu bindu bifura bukali ate ngefwe khwerenga khwaloma khuli ni khurawo kamayika kataru kakacha khwimisawo Uganda ayi. Kamayika ke party yefwe nga Revolutionary People's Party kalolela transforming lives, kalolela khu transforming the society, kalolela ni khu transforming a nation. Olwekhuba linambo khushukhashukha omundu obushele bulamu bwewe buli ni khuba mumbera indayi, neachilanga wabele mumbera indayi isociety ne environment isi otsa khubamo nayo yakholasi yashukha. Ate nga ebyo byashukhile linambo in general nalyo liba lyakholile sina lyashukhile. So khwayimikha khumayika kataru oko niko kacha khwimisawo Uganda khukaninisa khu level chindi. Mubye bulamu khuli ni khumanya khuli healthcare system ya Uganda is completely dead. To give it a better word, yakhola sina yafa. Khulwasina otsa khubona ori bandu khufura bukali anyway mulolelela khubye kamalesi kamadwalilo binano nenga luliyo lunakhu lwesi umusakhulu mutwela one of our professors in this country, Professor Wamaswa, aloma ali health is made at home, okay, and it is repaired in a healthy facility. So kirobonore if the way we invest resources in Uganda and healthcare is not sufficient, and healthcare has never been a priority mu government yana ya NRM nefe khuchakhuchilakho one of the priorities because it is one of the items or contents mu pillar number 1, transforming lives. Okay, putting in place a healthcare system that benefits everyone. At the biggest percentage should be put in prevention. And when we prevent, because as we speak today, 75% of the diseases which balwala mu Uganda are preventable diseases. Mwafunire so nga hwarere hwahingire chifu icho chosita, you will find that everybody, the biggest number, biggest population will be healthy. Ate once you become healthy, you are able to invest. Omanya olisha lero wenyuhira oli mulamu oni kamani onyawahola shesi ukanahuhola. So hwazire hwimenyeresa healthcare system ya Uganda mumbukese hubererewo hwadesigning a system iza hushusa tsimbera tsiberewo zino chositsana are huwambakana ni health facilities tsiri ezi hukakasande imbuke hali aleeta ng'efa hwenjire mu burangirisi bwa Uganda oza hwetiyo ni balwale banacho mumadwaliro bana batini bana batini huliho we shall have invested rightly. So once there is a reduction in patient load, we shall be in a position to invest more money in development and making wealth for our people. So huyindi West Uganda nabwe kubolera kamazima barekeresa bana Uganda, it can feed us, feed our neighbors and the entire region as a continent of Africa. Nengeri isi hubere nga hubiyambamu, it has been a very wrong way. So it is upon you to trust the Revolutionary People's Party under my leadership. Taking over and put our house Uganda in order for the benefit and for the good of the community that we are serving. As we look at our country now, abantu bafura bukali bamenyire mu mbere yahura ahumanyata bindu lini humanya li bindu bisali nambe nyuma bindu bili binga bitaro. One is ignorance. Hula humanya sina shiholeha niwahola niwafuna moshita. Shahabiri walanga huli butambi. Butambi nibo hula hunyalisa huhuyolesaho ibyetago byowo mumbukesu bikajireta. Hulwembera yenyingisa yongeri na ilimbi are hwabona huli disease tsindwale babandu nga babere mumbera ngeyo shesi nama hubolaho wahumanya oli shiko binano sino shikanibwa shino nishikanibwa ndi ni hulya ndi ni humenya ndi uba isosi oba liswa niye tsindwale tsihola sihalamu ari tsindwale nga tsahwihalemu automatically nabo muta uleho buli hesu ufuna nabo uleho janja bana balwale. So finally wetu yore bibindu bifura bukali ya holile sina yesira abande nyuma. So husinzira ni burangirisi bubereho abere butebereza mbohole hori bashirawo bahumanya batandihira wae bachahule bushina nabamalibise bariyena. So they just think I think PDM can work. Buli mundu nga hwamwele milioni naholasha inamuyeta bali bawo mundu milioni tena yona kisa ni mungu mwe ewe nga wafune milioni waza wahera mu mahasi kundi wahola sina, and the end of the day you are back to the same situation. Wabone project singa emyoga chachibere within the leadership oza hoti olumundu obushere awulira busa saamanya atola hali saamanya atandihira wae. So ife kumulimo kwefe nga Revolutionary People's Party oza hurawo bibindu bimanyihane nga buli mundu anihubitegera from the inception. Amanya ali sino hwamusomesere ashitegerere omwena halewo shehuhola ulehoba mechanism soza hurawo it's already providing for the necessities that are required. So when we have that kind of leadership, it's a hombeha bunanyini mubulamu bw'omuntu. Mundu buli mundu emanyali isesi nga Chemuko ndi mutwera uli ni hufuba hushusa linapoli ni mungu mwese mwerengehe bwesikamira hunana huisa. So nga hwamalira hwamanya ne society komite niyo humenya mwini iliyo hulwefe nilinamboli linana niliefe. So kilo bonore nga wamanyira hulebeyo namanya oli mundu anetsa atandikhe khukhola kalugudo khuyoola kakutu yatukhuna khutsirawo naloma no, this is not the way. Nesawa ayingo wamile wakhola lugudo watsukhakile kutoyi oba nomundu alomakho ta. So that is what we are looking at. Nti kasa khombekha this kind of setup mbawo muna Uganda nalama muna mubutambi ta. Two, khuli ni khumanya khuri burangilisi bubelewo bwayetakilakho so many other things in terms of security. There is some peace prevailing. Nebebirira bali after peace provision. Omundu omusetting orye nakira afune mulukosi luliwo. So we plan to ensure that we harness our natural resources effectively. Kana khumanyisa bana Uganda today anyuma anga haba launching this gold mining center in Busia. It was valued at $1.2 trillion per year. I think $1 trillion million, trillion, it's a dollar trillion in 1.2. Nga washyusile mumapesi ka Uganda kabakenda. So kilo bonore barangilisi babelewo sebarambisile bina buyindifu bwesi khuli nabo bulayi. Babukula abandu bandi bakhalife ta bebulafu ebyo ate bakhutesa nabo mumbeera iyeta omundu wabushere. Babarere mumali yefe bali khuyoola nga nebakholesa nga nebakana ari omundu wabushere ukhamanyile shili khutsa eburangisi akariwo anyala amanya engeli sanyala eminilamo naye amisamo shindu ta. So kila obona oli nga khwarelewo burangisi bweshakha buno bwesi khulolelele bindu bino byosi khutsa khubyalininga khubone khuli buli community buli region ili ne byesi inyala khukhola nga niyo. So we invest in that, support that initiative. Ibonele khola shino yamuka nga nakho bolela bana Uganda mwesitsana nadala bamasaba besi babasalese bandrobulese ndi niembuka yekhumanya muri inyanga nga yakwile mu west ele nekhurura munana mu east. Ikhabi yabawo yeburangilisi bubelewo mu Uganda bwaba munana mu western. So ari imbuka yolele kumumu kumushaha kulikho khalasha khurura kururira waye ebumasaba. So ari bamasaba mwesitsana khwila atwela khubone khuli khurangilila linambo lino lyamemo kumulamwa kukwachila wela ashirawo. Ate Uganda yositsana yakhulolelele efwe yakhwiyikinila efwe. So okhwimikhe khubone khuli khushirere ensyukha isi bana Uganda balindile kimyakha kino kyositsana. To fellow Ugandans, I want to encourage you that Revolutionary People's Party under my leadership, we are ready to propel this country to the vision of being the Pearl of Africa. Because the hindrances, the challenges we've been going through as a country, we have analyzed all of them and we've come up with a framework that can bring total transformation of this country to greater levels. That is what we are having in this manifesto. That when you entrust us with the leadership of this country, all things are going to be great. And Uganda will supersede all countries. I know most of you are now admiring what is happening in Burkina Faso and the leadership of my colleague Traore. But when you trust me to take over this country in the next elections, it will double what you've been seeing all over the world. And Uganda will be a center of interest for everybody to come and learn from, so they are able to deliver the needful. I want to say thank you so much, to appreciate you for the time. You've served, you've worked tirelessly, and we've grown up. I know you've been so scared with so many words that my predecessors in the position have been telling you, scaring you, harassing you. But here comes a man from the God's own heart who will give you a rest, who will give you comfort, who will protect you, who is going to ensure that you enjoy the time of your rest until you will even regret why you delayed in power. But we thank God that you were even able to commit yourself before this country and at the same time apologize for the evils, for the mistakes and other details you may have done for the 40 years. God is able to forgive you, and the power is to be handed over to me, and I take it on from there. I want to thank you for having accepted to give us power at this time, according to the will of God. May God bless you, and we look forward for peaceful handover power to me from your hands, Mzee Kaguta Wanyari.